Want to speak real Japanese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at JapanesePod101.com.
Hi everybody, Hiroko here. Welcome to Ask a Teacher, where I'll answer some of your most common Japanese questions. The question for this lesson is, when it's difficult to do something, which expression should I use? There are many ways to express that something is difficult in Japanese, so how do you know which expression to use and when? NIKUI, GATAI, and ZURAI all have slightly different meanings. Let's go over them together. NIKUI means that something is difficult to do or it takes great effort to do. For example, if I say 言いにくい, it means that it's difficult for me to say something. It could be because it's sensitive matter or it's hard to put into words. Gatai means doing something that's almost impossible. For example, if we use a similar example as the one we used previously, 言いがたい means you're almost not able to put something into words. ZURAI means that you don't feel comfortable doing something. If you use a similar example to the two used previously, 言いづらい would mean that there's something that I want to say, but I don't feel comfortable saying it, and that's why it's difficult. Let's go through some examples so you can learn how to use にくい, 硬い, and づらい. First, let's do an example with にくい. この料理はとても見た目がいいけど食べにくい. This phrase means this dish is very well presented, but it's difficult to eat. Imagine you were served a Japanese dinner that looks too beautiful or intricate to eat. The meaning implies the activity is difficult to do, so we need to use にくい. Now let's do an example with がたい. 信じがたいことだけど本当です. This phrase means it's difficult to believe, but it's true. In this situation, it means that the information you received seems so far-fetched or out there that it's almost impossible to believe. That's why we need to use がたい. Lastly, let's do an example with づらい. 泣いている母を置いて出発しづらい. This phrase means it's difficult for me to depart leaving crying mother behind. Imagine if you have to leave your mother when she's really upset or in tears. That can mean an uncomfortable situation that you can't shake. That's why you would use づらい. How was this lesson? Pretty interesting, right? Do you have any more questions? Leave them in the comments below and I will try to answer them. またね! See you!